Are you involved in your professional association, or do you run one, either as a director, staff, or volunteer? If so, you're probably concerned with one aspect of today's digital world, and particularly social media. How do you compete with free? Or perhaps you're concerned with a more existential question. Does social media make associations irrelevant? Now, consider the evidence. Community can easily be found within LinkedIn groups, Twitter conversations, and Facebook for free. Content is available almost anywhere for free. Professional development is readily available through online training provided by vendors. Support is easily accessible online through peer-to-peer conversations for free. Meetups and masterminds are making chapter meetings less relevant, again, free. And since COVID started, who really feels safe going to chapter meetings anyway? And speaking of COVID, the move to virtual and hybrid has decimated trade show and convention revenue, throwing a monkey wrench in many association business models. In other words, associations must compete, sometimes for the first time, in the marketplace of ideas. And if they don't do so actively, the future will not look so rosy. Here are 6 ways to compete against free. The first is to play to your strengths. This means taking advantage of the unique advantages that a digital-only competitor doesn't have. Community, live events, certifications, a full communications portfolio, real and virtual, advocacy, and so on. The second is to, once again, play to your strengths. Digital competitors don't have robust supplier-sponsor relationships, and many may not have as much experience acting as a meeting ground or marketplace for connecting this group with your membership. The third point is to develop a more powerful member focus. This means investing in market research to understand who your members and prospective members are, learning about what both groups want and improving your service focus to them. Then moving from a mailing list e-blast focus to a wraparound marketing automation and CRM database approach. The fourth point is to not give up any ground. Too often, a successful digital-only competitor succeeds only because you may have stood by and done very little. Move into action by recapturing Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook pages from the third parties who've been managing them. Preemptively capture domain names in second-tier social sites, and form tighter content partnerships with similar organizations in other jurisdictions. The fifth point is to connect live events to social media. This means curating a community that can guide the direction of your live events. Start the social media conversation at the event and then continue it long after. Those who don't attend will see what they've missed and have additional incentive to attend the next one. And as most events are now virtual, this also works the other way around. Use virtual events to connect your real-world strengths. The sixth point is inbound marketing and content strategy. Instead of thinking in binary terms of member versus non-member, recognize that a person's level of engagement is really measured in shades of gray. Digital content and social interaction must also be measured in the same way. Consider what this means in terms of your content. It should be tiered as well. Free content, content requiring registration, pay-per-view content, members-only content, and then members-only pay-per-view content. So here's your challenge. This week, examine your free competitors. Who are they? And what are they doing? Then begin the planning process. How precisely will you compete against free? I'm Randall Craig. I hope this got you thinking. If it resonates, let me know why and if I can help. Reach out at www.randallcraig.com.